badges. Worm, rebound chaser, or box.
Rebound chaser.
I said, what's the two most important?
And worm.
These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building.
Yeah,
boss. Set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. This is Chris Carson, 1,000-yard rusher a year ago. 4 yards the result.
All of these motherfuckers.
Scrimmage, second down.
I call that play a success.
Hell no.
Run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Wilson escaping the pressure right. And right away, he lost the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. Opening drive fumble, and the 4 miscues that they had last week.
That nigga Bumble was getting rebounds on me. That nigga don't even got no fucking.
And Brandon, you and I both know that they didn't just ignore what happened last week. They focused on it, tried to get better. And when it happens here again in this game, the head coach is going to see that as a direct reflection on his message to the team, and it's not sinking in.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now the third leading rusher in the NFL last year, Todd Gurley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
I'm gonna get his stuff right first.
And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
He ain't get no packs this year anyway, so I might as well.
About Todd Gurley in the offseason. How good is the knee? I mean, remember, he had a heavy workload the last couple years, nearly 4,000 yards from scrimmage, 40 total touchdowns, but just 4 carries in the NFC Championship game.
I think it.
Hey, Tommy, came in at the right time. I need your. Did you go look?
Jadeveon Clowney make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
I'm trying to figure out what should I. I'm trying to give it a go. I'm trying to figure out what should I upgrade on Thomas Bryant. Huh?
So possession goes over here on the
Because Thomas Bryant, let me tell you what he already got, Thomas. He got an 82 3-ball, 80 free throw. He got a 79 block, 86 defensive rebounding, 68 offensive rebounding. He got an 80 strength. And everything. He got a quick draw, dead eye, put back on silver. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what should I upgrade on him. Yeah.
Picked up by Nickel Roby-Coleman. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Oh, you looking at him right now or something? Oh yeah, Moss tanking. That nigga quitting our games. As soon as somebody tell me that nigga quit, I'm going to end up having to suspend it. Because nobody been saying nothing about him quitting, so I can't say nothing. Even though I see the shit. Yeah, who you think I should upgrade?
Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Yeah, I thought you were going to go look. Oh, you in the game?
He's got a first down and more inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
I got Malik Beasley. You remember me trading Westbrook all of that? I traded Westbrook for all of them. I traded Westbrook for Thomas Bryant, Malik Beasley, that rookie, and everything. The rookie match is here. Traded in the Watford, Malik Beasley, and Thomas Bryant just for Westbrook. It basically balanced my team out. And shooting everywhere, defense everywhere.
So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be using them more. Now that I got a center that can shoot, motherfuckers can't just stand in the damn paint.
Also like what the runner's giving us too.
That's what people was doing.
He's been waiting.
Yeah, you know, people just be basically having a center that can't shoot, make niggas lazy. They just had a nigga just sit down there.
Fucking touchdown, bro.
And then Westbrook can't shoot, so they was double teaming fucking Porter and Garland everywhere.
With your delivery, not much space to get a ball in there.
I'm gonna have to get rid of Westbrook. I just gave that nigga Garland got gold range extender. Hey man, Michael. So I'm trying to figure out. No lie, because everybody on my team got range extender. Garland, Malik Beasley, the nigga Watford, and Michael Porter Jr. So I was literally thinking about giving this nigga Thomas Bryant range extender. That's limitless range.
Take it down inside the 10.
You didn't know that?
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Who? Yeah. That's why I said I had to get him last night. That's why I was confused when you said not to get him.
Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. We were just talking about
Malik Beasley don't need to be touched up.
Last week, you thought he looked so explosive on film.
He already got silver catch and shoot, silver difficult shots, silver green machine, silver quick draw, silver range extender. He got all of that.
With that touchdown, if Gerald Everett would have helped fuck the ball. Hey, invite Drummond to the party.
You said Golden who?
Charles, Thursday night game.
What should I upgrade on this nigga? Should I do what I'm thinking about doing? On Thomas Bryant, giving that nigga range extender.
So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you.
Nah.
What else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys?
Oh, look at it. Hit triangle there, let you see everything. Nah, they see it. He got a 79 block, 86 defensive rebound. He got an 80 strength, 84. Cause I got the 60 game in center, so I can use the center advantage. Yeah. And 2 badges. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell I should upgrade though.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot.
Yeah, I can put it to 86, but he don't really need 86 because people ain't going.
This stadium once registered as the loudest roar.
His jumper is decent. It's fast enough for a center. Because, you know, Michael Porter and that nigga Garland going to be going at the rim, so people going to always try to help.
Todd Gurley with touchdown number 12 on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Zerline good with a PAT.
Give his ass silver range extend. I got that nigga, he going to be shooting for the logo. See, the thing, it's just I don't know what to put the +5 on. Should I put the +5 on his... Like on his strength at 80, his offensive rebound at 68, his blocking at 79. Fuck it, I might as well just upgrade his 3. Make that nigga a beast at the 3 just like everybody else. Because I can do everything else later. That's what I'm saying. I made that nigga OP from shooting.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football.
Because I'm about to say after that I still got 2 more passes I can put on his ass. I'm about to say he already basically got the defensive back. He got worm, rim protector, rebound, chase, and box, and that's on bronze. Because I was gonna run that freelance you told me. That one that start with the B, that shit gonna be OP. Especially with Thomas Bryant now, motherfuckers gonna be mad at that nigga Thomas.
He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Go look at that rookie. Trade in Warford.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Go look at that nigga. Look at that nigga trade in Warford. That nigga can dunk his ass off.
And a throw there gonna be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure he's got.
Definitely get this nigga 86 3 ball.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
That's what's up.
Wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15.
And he, bro, that's crazy about these niggas young.
For the 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead.
He got an 86 free ball now.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL.
I had that nigga shooting like a motherfucker. The nigga even shoot mid-ranges. That's the crazy part.
24 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Goff turns and gets it early. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends.
Oh, yeah, what lead?
They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the
oh, shit, okay.
Yeah, that shit gonna be OP, Thomas.
Negative yardage.
Thomas Bryant.
Oh, yeah, because I beat the dog shit out of that nigga.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight.
That he does.
Find anyone open.
Motherfucker. See, people don't understand, Thomas. I do everything people talk about, bro. They just don't understand. I can't wait to make those niggas shut up in the playoffs.
Good shit, Jeff. Damn, I knocked myself out of field goal range. I gotta stop doing that. I almost threw that pick. I keep doing that shit.
Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
60 game upgrade. No lie, that'll be OP. That'll be annoying.
And this is a beauty.
Give his ass 7 quick draws, 7 dead eye for a center.
So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin him back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of
yeah.
Was you looking at her?
you know, back and forth like that. That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
Because he already could rebound and play D.
Wilson on 1st down. Open man is Ross, complete. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. That throw good for 4. It's
Or should I just give his ass the rebounding badges?
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes.
Or should I just give him Silver Intimidator?
He can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this
Make people miss the shots.
the defense was effective.
Like all they gotta do is be in their area and they miss. You know that the nigga Ben Simmons got it. Why you think the niggas be missing so many shots when Ben Simmons around?
Ooh, good shit.
A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back.
Oh, that's the rookie. Yeah. Thomas Bryant, the center though.
That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they need. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
And he only 20.
Slide down to avoid the tackle. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
So what do you think I should add on Thomas?
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, blitz coming, and down he goes. Samson Abukum
Bingo.
gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A.
So basically, quick draw 7 and add catch and shoot with that. That nigga, oh yeah.
For 3rd down.
They don't realize motherfuckers ain't gonna be to sit in the zone, nothing. They ain't gonna be to sit in the paint, nothing. Anybody to get the ball, they wet in that motherfucker.
Ooh, come on, this nigga so lucky.
This is gonna be another 1st down.
Get the
tackle's gonna be the Rams 37.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot.
That's all it is, though. People gotta actually play defense when your center can shoot.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Brockers just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me.
Now, since I gave him this, I'll start worrying about his damn defense.
Definitely been on constant
That
duress
nigga
this
rerun
entire
the
game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
There's a lot of contact going on there, and in the
Defense easy. I'm about just
hands on the
offense.
football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Oh, man. I would drive all the way to Florida.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way.
Oh, yeah, man.
40, 20, 10. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, LA.
I was going to get Michael Porter, but Michael Porter already good enough.
He's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to.
That nigga Ben Simmons gonna win MVP. You got to keep playing your games though.
And it's now 14-0. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on.
You got to at least get to 35 to be in the playoffs.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Cause you know what you get if you win MVP.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let me tell you, to help you motivate your ass. But nah, see with MVP you get 2 gold badges plus 2 to any of your attributes. You get 2 mental badges and you get a hot spot.
14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too?
So you can turn his clamps to gold. What else you can turn to gold? Damn, your ass can just turn all the defensive clamp to gold and tallest defender to gold. Or you can turn Chase down to gold and clamps to gold. Then you can add 2 mental badges. Then you can add plus 2 to any. Man, that should be OP on Ben. Then you get to add a hot spot to Ben too. Then you get the first team. So basically you get 3 gold badges. 4 because of all defense.
Coming up at the half, a reminder we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first.
But I'll be back. I'm gonna go to my girl house. I'll play later. Yep, you got that 6 man of the year locked up, baby. Keep his ass. I'm gonna change that so they don't fuck it up.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size.
I got cap space for a max free agent too.
Attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
He's crazy. He's checking. Okay. Well.
Play action. Now Wilson.
Oh, look at this shit. Just admire this shit before I leave. 91-3, 91-3. Naughty.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their.
Alright, I'm gonna shake.
As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. It's caught. Lockett. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Check.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. He can run for it, and he will. And
This
he will
motherfucker.
about the 21-yard line. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Now Wilson on 1st down. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Got it. Alert.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson.
Oh my God, how the fuck?
15 yards on the play, 1st down. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Check, 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 check. Jim, Jim.
Wilson will throw again. Steps away to his left.
Let me get it! Ah!
Taken by the Pro Bowler Eric Weddle, and his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
That's crazy, dog. He stuck to me.
Picked off near the 44. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. After the interception, here's Wilson being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
On 3rd down, Wilson. Oh, he's going to go for it all.
Oh,
and
shit.
It'll be intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at the 20. After the interception, here's Goff. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Now Gurley. Go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Like 20. Mike 57. Hey, let's go. We go 76. 76. 50 seconds left. It's our time. It's our time.
From the gun on 3rd down. Goff.
Come on, man.
Complete. You can tell they were
Fucking ball, bro.
Offensively, several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Now it's Lockett. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And 3 interceptions in this game, and I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see with Wilson.
Oh, yeah. Come on, man.
It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Wilson. Rolling to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Play action. It's Wilson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Samson Abukum, his 2nd sack of the night. A rough couple of weeks for the man under center. 5 sacks last week, 4 now this week. Do you try to design some quicker developing plays?
I would have never held no gun.
I think you do that. I think you also change his launch point at times. In other words, move your pocket to the right, to the left. Roll him out, bootlegging, do some different things.
And that's going to be intercepted. Taken by the Pro Bowl.
Oh, get out of there, Edward. Go, 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 go. Oh!
Bring it back. It's an interception.
Where does it go? That nigga so fucking slow.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Zerline good with a PAT, and it's now 21-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. Then now the kick is away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Oh, shit. Ow.
How's the head coach handling it?
Fuck, that neck's okay.
Coordinator. Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Wilson to throw again.
That hurt.
Deep left side.
Ah! He caught that shit.
That'll put him at 77 yards
I
receiving
couldn't
for the game.
play.
It's a 1st down. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
And he's down inside.
That big ass nigga DJ Metcalf trying to get my motherfucking
Rookie
ass.
DK Metcalf, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again here, Wilson. He's going to let this
What else my fault?
and he's got it.
Oh,
For the Seahawks,
I fucked up twice on that position.
Tyler Lockett, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit.
If I would have played my right defense, I wouldn't have had to worry about that, dog.
And
Damn.
the lead to 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense.
Yeah, give me a second, bro.
Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some.
You know, seconds, nigga, it's minutes. I said, give me a minute.
They might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
Nigga, why was you feeling to play me? Relax, nigga. I'm about to load into the league, and I invite you when I'm ready to play. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh, stop trying to shed shit.
Nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a
Nah, I don't think I could do the upgrade. I can't afford that right now, bro. Just take Lonnie Walker. Bro, do you know how hard it is for me to get games, bro? And then the season about to end. The season about to end, so I gotta use my upgrades on my niggas. You got multiple upgrades because you tanking.
Let's go.
But look, I give you the player without the upgrades. I can't give you the upgrades.
Oh yeah.
A big play there on the catch and run, 53 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Oh, yeah, we good. Oh, good shit, boy. Run it back.
Backed up to the 24. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss.
I'm whooping this commission from my other league ass. He said he was good, and I'm kicking his. He talking about, ain't no way he gonna beat me. He said, I seen the way he plays. There's no way he gonna beat me. I was shocked the way I'm whooping his ass right now. I ain't gonna lie. He was talking sporty.
1 quarter remains here on this Thursday night.
I'm gonna go downstairs real quick. I'll be right back.
Return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL.
You got it though.
EA Sports. The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd down and 12. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. Yeah, that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be
Shit,
here
both of
in
y'all the
case it
same
does.
motherfucker.
Company man.
Aren't I, Company?
And he'll take it back to about
You ordered this code. I think it's good.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive. The Seahawks are.
Oh yeah, Skull did just hit 30. My bad.
Here, they have
My
the
bad,
benefit
bro.
of good field
My
position.
bad. You like 28.
Touchdown.
You still a
This
young
time, they're
young
gonna
boy.
have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminated touchdown.
My son don't turn
confidence
29
in
till
this
December or
doesn't
some
matter
shit.
where you start with the football now, they have to feel
My
great.
bad. I knew it was something like that. You're a Capricorn, but I remember.
2nd down. Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Outside, it's complete. He's got it. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
And I choked the ref, boy. Oh, let's go!
And he goes down. Nickel Roby-Coleman, a sack off the corner. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it,
Bro, that shit was funny.
with this deficit,
Oh, yeah.
they give up another
I just gave up a touchdown.
They didn't get it. Does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't.
But that's what you see. That's what I had to say. That's what got me. That nigga say 7 tackles.
It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down, L.A.
He was playing football. He said I had 0 points, 39 steals, 7 tackles.
About the 5. 7
Yeah,
yards
man,
on the
that's
pickup
not.
there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Hey, you the platforms is
I guess you'd say
on.
this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on
Bro,
the
listen.
clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football,
Oh.
gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 3 to go. The Rams on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick up the first.
I met Bobby Wagner. Bitch ass.
Down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Zerline's kick is up and through. And that will push this lead up to 20 now. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Damn, I had a touchdown. That nigga Bobby Wagner met my ass like a motherfucking wall.
To the 26-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though.
Hit his ass. I want to kill that nigga. He was dying.
Sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, they decide to go for it. It's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to.
Bro, I ain't got one touchdown with Gurley.
Bro, the other people like action.
Yeah, I'm about to say you got like 4 interceptions.
Going into the game that I'm going to be
Bro,
aggressive.
it don't matter if I, bro, first of all, if Gurley is the person I'm supposed to use, that's what I'm going to
Bro, I
do.
got like 20. I ain't even got 100 yards with Gurley.
But it don't matter. Why would that just like saying, nigga, you ain't do all you doing is use the rest of the
Because that's all he's really doing is just taking off and running with the ball. Like now. Yeah, he keep doing shit like that because he trapped for that shit.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. They're going on 4th down.
What a throw, homie! What a throw! I came up. Why did I come up?
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Steps away.
Bro, ain't nobody gonna keep
And he's going to go down
Yes.
just inside the 5-yard line. Tried to roll out, make a play outside of the pocket, but couldn't get it done.
When you don't have a lot of space for your receivers to operate, and
Oh, he got the onside kickback. Wow. That ain't never happened to me.
you extend a play, but you don't necessarily open up better avenues for people. And on that play, there's just nowhere to go with the ball, and you end up getting.
He's got the onside fucking kickback. How? It hit my hand and I seen that shit, look.
On 1st down,
I just felt like he was gonna get it back. Oh yeah, you did.
Wilson, it's loose. It's out, fumble. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. On 1st down, it's Gurley. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. On the jet sweep, they get this to Cooks.
Oh, that nigga about cracked my neck vertebrae with fucking Brandon
Just a
Cooks.
gain of 1 there. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I'm in LA with some real cribs.
The Rams on 3rd down, not quite 50%.
Stand up.
This is 3rd and 9.
Fuck that.
Out of the gun, gone.
Thomas.
And got a man.
Oh, Robert Woods. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Down the right side.
Thomas.
And he's take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Robert Woods.
Come on, send the game,
his
bro.
5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams take advantage of the turnover to put up 6. Sirlein connects on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I didn't know you won, Andrew.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive.
Fucking ass, home.
And they had the fumble last time.
Bring your ass to the street.
That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no.
On his ass.
Fuck that nigga.
Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a big for a football team. Now
Got that nigga shit back from a camper.
And pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. 2nd and 10 now. Wilson. Out to his left. And my goodness, another interception. John Johnson with the INT. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
On the counter, Gurley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And you have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
I said big rice. Big chicken, yellow rice.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
And some vegetables.
Robert Woods. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point.
Bro, I never would have thought golf would be having a better season than Ty Gurley in this fucking league, bro.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
You see what golf? I'm gonna make him not want to trade me. If I be like, you see what golf do?
They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand.
It's the exact opposite. It's not Wilson. It's the user.
Some other time, but some teams like to do something at the end.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes
About time, Aaron Donald. Goddamn.
Defensive Player of the Year, Aaron Donald. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been third.
Under pressure.
There you go, Aaron Donald.
Down he goes again. The Defensive Player of the Year, Aaron Donald. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. The Defensive Player of the Year, Aaron Donald. And that's going to make it 4th down. Wilson in the offense, not coming off the field.
I'm saying you trying to brag, bro.
Here's Wilson. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away.
Nigga, all you do is throw short passes, nigga. We've been like this every
Well, they
year,
probably
man.
don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to
Yo,
resist.
I see why
First and
bitches
goal.
love me. Look how
The
sexy I am.
defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
I see why bitches love me, nigga.
But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run.
I need to get me a
it's still
chocolate
gonna
before I
work.
get
That's called
married.
being in the zone.
So for Los Angeles, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now.
Heard the black of the
on
beard, the
year.
sweet of the juice.
And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for Seattle, it was a good first month, but they'll fall to 4-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew.
But these light-skinned women, they love
This is
me,
the
man.
NFL on EA Sports.
Light-skinned women, bitch, don't play with me.
Look like I made another rival. Yeah.